Okay, I totally forgot to mention in my video, hopefully I can combine this video with my other video that I just did on checking their health. I also like to check their keel bone. It's basically the bone that goes straight down their stomach, kind of like the sternum. So I also like to check that bone. You don't want it to be super pointy, like you're feeling it and you're like, oh my god, this is so pointy. Like if you were to buy a chicken basically at the supermarket, and you wanted to buy a chicken, barbecue chicken, and when you took out all the chicken and you felt the bone and it would be like super sharp, you don't want that. You want to feel it, and you kind of want it to be a little, I want to say chubby, but a little squishy, not too squishy. You still want to feel the bone, but you don't want to feel the super point. You know, you want to go over it and it's kind of like, okay, it's a bit round, it's a little squishy on each side, it's good. If you're going down on the bone and it's like, oh my god, you can just like feel the center of it, it's not good. Your bird is underweight. You know, you feel the bone a bit and it's a good amount on each side, bird's okay. Any parrot like this would do. A fat bird basically would have so much fat on each side of the bone that it would be like sticking, like it would not sticking, but it would like be popping off of the bone. So basically that's why when they sit, sometimes there's like a little fat crinkle in between their belly, because the bone is basically being engulfed by the fatness, and so it goes out, like instead of going like, because their bone would be in and then their body would be like this, right? The fat kind of like goes out of it, and so when they sit, it kind of like crinkles a line in the middle and it looks really funny. You know your bird's really fat when the line goes from like the bottom underneath to all the way under their chin. So yeah, your bird probably needs a little bit of a diet then. I have an Amazon who's like that, but the problem with her is that she can't fly. She's handicapped, and she doesn't like to play, so she's on Harrison's only and vegetables, like really low fat diet. That's not working for her at all because she just sits around all day, and so when she sits, you can like see the little fat line in the middle of her belly. It's really funny. So, for cockatiels, it's a little bit more subtle because they're smaller birds, but you know, if it was sitting down and you had that fat line in the middle, yeah, you know it would be overweight. You can definitely see also if their belly is like pudging out a little bit. Chicken would be, I can't really say chicken's overweight, but like she's kind of, you know, slim. So you have a feather on your beak. So she's not mad at me anymore, by the way. She gets over it pretty quickly because I restrained her. But basically you can blow. You can blow down the center. Again, you kind of have to restrain your bird. You can towel them or use your bare hands. And you just want to blow down the center. Just give a blow and then try and see how it is. Give a little feel too if you can. And yeah, that's basically it. She's a little slim. Princess is a little more pudgier. You know, she's a good eater. She's a healthy eater. I just want to mention also one thing. One time when someone had showed a picture of their bird's keel bone and like blew the feathers away and then took a picture, the skin on that bird was like super purple. It was almost black, and I was like, okay, that's not normal. Their skin color really should be like my face, kind of like rosy, you know, or like just a little bit paler. It really shouldn't be like dark purple black almost. Probably means no, don't poop on me. Okay, she's gonna poop on me. It probably means, I think what she did when she went to the avian vet, it was basically that it was a bit anemic, so not too much oxygen in the blood. It was a rescue bird, so it came from a bad situation. So I completely understand that. I mean, she was trying to do the right thing and get it healthy. So if you notice your bird's skin is like overall really dark purple, like almost blackish, it's not good. Oh, stop now. And so that's that. That's also something that I like to do as well. You know, we each have our own way to hold our birds. You know, I figured out a little bit how to hold chicken. Definitely want to like try and restrain the neck a little. I get like, my hands are kind of small, so I kind of have to hold her funny, but yeah. Sometimes I use a towel. The towel helps me. And that's that. And then I give her a little TLC after and she's okay. And yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Sorry about that. I would have included this in my first video, but I forgot about it. But now that I remember, I'm going to add it in. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye.